Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Hunter World on PC, another Monster Hunter Saturday with Vale and Court in the call.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
And as you might be able to tell, the PC version has the Wiggler hat. I'll earn it in a second. Well, I say in a second, after a warm-up. High rank Rathalos.
Hello.
Who is that that's chosen pink? Psycho. No, your name checks out. Court, I have not signed up for my hunt.
I know, I'm trying to deal with all the guild cards I'm getting.
Wow, it must be so hard being popular.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I did already farm randoms for the 50 guild cards achievement. but-
Really?
I still haven't played a single game with randoms.
They're still real bad.
But
I
you're
can
going
tell.
to get it eventually, so why? There's no need to rush.
I can tell by
As I notice
Steam
you're using
forums
the
complaining.
Xenojiva armor already.
Oh, I have both alpha and beta sets for Synergiva now.
And we have a new challenger. Nope.
Okay, now I can ready up.
So can I, once I remember the buttons.
It is the normal buttons for Monster Hunter.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little different when you're using the tiny Switch Joy-Cons.
Have you tried getting a Pro Controller?
I have a Bluetooth controller that's compatible, it's just I haven't set it up.
The Pro Controller is like legit one of the best controllers though.
It is, but it's a Nintendo product, so it's
also
overpriced in
$7.
Europe. Yeah. And the Bluetooth
yeah.
controller works on Switch and other things and is also high quality.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what brand it is. It's
Did you know there's a mod to make the button prompts being Pro Controller?
I think
Yes,
I heard
I was
that,
aware
yeah.
of that.
I think the brand is called Bibu Cool, but I don't know if that sounds wrong. The Bibon Cool, perhaps?
Did you know
think
there's a
so.
mod that gives you DPS meters in this game like in Final Fantasy?
Oh,
Because
that
we
sounds
needed
fun.
the toxicity.
Oh, do they
That
kick
seems
people if they're not doing enough
redundant.
DPS?
Yes. It is the exact same toxicity that came in Final Fantasy.
Nice. PC gamers were a mistake.
Yes.
And I say that when I primarily want to record things on the PC because it's easier. But why does everything have to be a competition?
Especially in a co-op game. Or
I
even
forgot that I'm
randoms.
still using low rank gear, so I should watch out.
And when I played the Switch, it felt alright. It's a bit small for my hands.
Yeah, it's
That's
tiny.
Yeah, I would have to get the Pro Controller.
When you're using it not like docked, it's just like holding a PS Vita that's slightly longer.
So is there like no crossplay between Switch and 3DS then, or is it just not on 3DS?
You can transfer your save from the 3DS to the Switch.
Why?
I don't remember if there's crossplay. No, well, no, there can't
Yeah,
because
there
Generations
can't
Ultimate is
be.
technically, yeah.
Wow.
It's not on the 3DS.
Wow, that's lame.
Chase the Rathalos. Well, you can still transfer your 3DS character though. Okay, for get.
But yeah, no, it's like, as long as World is out, I don't see the reason to buy a Switch just for that. But if they do release something that looks interesting, I might buy it. Since now I actually view them as having real games in the console.
Well, they've got a lot of good indie games, but those don't really count because they're all on PC.
Yeah. But now they have a Monster Hunter game that is kind of worth it. Kind of.
Are you looking forward to like Smash or
No.
anything?
I haven't played a Smash since Melee, I think.
Was that
Oh, wait.
the one on N64? Because that was the one I played.
No,
I think I played Smash on
GameCube.
Wii once. That's it.
Or maybe it was the GameCube one I played. Yeah, it was probably the
was
GameCube one.
the one everyone loves and no one wants to, move on from.
Well, Smash fans are weird.
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
I follow quite a few of them. And I can say they are very strange.
You're right, I forgot to carve the tail. It was up in the nest, wasn't it?
Oh, same. Where's
I
the tail?
carved the tail.
Of course you did. This is why you have an unused sauna. I want you to know that.
But it's like the people who use like the DPS checker thing, I get it for the ones who want to like check their own just to improve.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I
But
understand it for
if
personal.
that's
you
totally
use
fine.
it against players, then that's kind of a dickish move.
I mean, as long as you're not standing in camp doing nothing, I'm fine with whatever you're doing.
And not deliberately tripping your teammates.
Oh, I had a lot of those on PS4. Like, yeah, no, not tripping their teammates. I mean, like, deliberately fucking up punts.
Well, yeah.
Because I don't think any, like, human that tries can cart 3 times within 30 seconds.
Unless they're actively doing it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do it on accident. Ow.
Rathalos is
The
limping.
English
Oh,
noted.
Tobi's here too. I want to watch them
Nice.
fight.
Yeah, did you see that someone killed Arc-Tempered Kushala a month before it was released? Now that's some speedrunning.
What?
That's advanced speed running.
No, I
yes.
didn't hear
so
that.
Arc-Tempered Kushala shows up for like 30 seconds in Arc-Tempered Teostra hunt, and Team Darkside, I think, managed to kill it in that time.
Using, what was it, bows or heavy bow guns? 'Cause it's always one
Heavy
of the two.
bowgun plus the
Yeah,
spam.
of course it was.
It's just funny that they managed to kill it 30 days before it was released. It's like next level speedrunning.
Also, I'm starting to think that the thing they said about accelerating the event quest schedule for PC was bullshit.
Yeah, we are basically
Yeah.
on the same schedule.
Yeah, it's
Well, we
like
are on the same
4
schedule.
weeks now, and it's the exact same schedule
Mhm.
so far, which is annoying.
Speaking of annoying, I got a plate.
Nice.
Can I teleport during this screen? Like, can I try and run back to the nest? No. It's kind of
No.
easy in combat now.
Yeah, the Gajalaka sauce.
Blow them up. All of them.
Yes, let's eat this buggy.
Delicious, delicious, weekly lychee.
I deserve that.
Hello.
Oh no!
Oh, I could have got some Kushala bits. Quick, let me. Ah, I didn't realize there were some there. I mean, question mark bits. Who knows what that could be? It could be anything.
Yes,
Yeah. Total mystery.
What could that presumably steel wind dragon be?
Okay, got some. But now is the most important quest. We're doing the Wiggler quest.
Yeah.
Well, better bring your ghillie mantle.
You don't need a Gilly Man to sneak up on Wigglers.
It makes
Yeah.
it faster.
Yeah, but the speedrunning wiggle event.
Yes.
You're chiding people for using DPS checkers and yet wanting to do the Wiggler quest as fast as possible.
Oh, I went
Yes.
back to cap up today.
Same.
Well,
That's it, the same thing.
I posted it. I don't think I'll bother eating for that. I'm going to turn the game down a little bit.
I mean, if someone needs to do the wiggler events. Yeah,
I mean, I've already done it as well, so...
I don't even know if I have the
Someone
Gilly
needs
Mantle
to.
unlocked.
you get it for
It's the
free.
first
before
one.
getting
Oh,
Tobi-Kadachi.
that's right. I just never
The
used the
very
damn
first
thing.
one.
This person is lacking in the wiggler helmet for their set.
Just everybody wide range and just chug things.
Yeah, that's that's what me and some friends did earlier. All of us had wide range 5, so all of us were the healer. It was great.
I mean,
Wait, let's post. No, shit.
yeah, of course.
There's so many quests. Like, there's at least one quest in each section, so I didn't know which one. If I were in join or post quest.
Yeah, I was confused for a second too, because
An
I
arm
thought I
wrestling
went
match
to post.
that doesn't involve Valinar. Amazing. I don't think anyone's going to
Yes,
bother joining us
the regular
for
one.
this.
Good.
Let's get Wrigley.
Does wide range work with hunting horn
Yeah.
self-improvement? No.
No,
It's called
Self-improvement is not an
self-improvement for a
item.
reason.
Yeah, wide range only works with
Wonder-
items, not buffs.
I wonder if it works with like the alchemy style in Gen Ultimate.
Maybe.
I don't know enough about the style to be able to...
Like, the
You could
items
guess.
you consume probably would be.
I should probably equip my net, right?
Yep.
Hey, Flik, test this for us, thank you.
It's 2.
Test what?
The alchemy style with wide range. Just get the Dread Queen set.
Oh yeah, I'll just rush to the Dread Queen.
Yeah, just
Hey, Dread
Just
Queen is
quickly
like
do-
one of the first you get.
Yeah, in G rank or is it high rank?
high rank. No, it's low rank actually. The first parts.
Oh yeah, the lower levels are.
Yeah, Dread Queen and Stonefist is like the first two.
Yeah, I really want to fight Deadly Toxin.
Yeah,
Sounds like fun.
It's poison but worse.
Stonefist is also the best deviant. You can't argue with me. You get a very edgy football armor.
It's like blue and crimson red.
It's black and crimson red.
One
excuse
more?
you.
I think it's blue.
Bluish black, very dark blue.
I missed.
And that's wriggled.
Hooray! That was pretty tough.
I was stuck down at the bottom the entire time. You need to do it like twice, I think, at least.
Oh, do you?
At least.
Ugh.
You need 3 tickets and you get 1 to 2. As is tradition.
Well, you know I'm going to need the 3.
Indeed.
Also, I should go
Let's
build my
just-
pants.
Quickly get it out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, it's not like I need the Rathian pants for this. I did get 2 that time, so it is only going to be 2.
Wow.
I will immediately repost then. Sounded like she said holla.
My favorite thing about the Wiggler helmet is that when you put on mantle, your Wiggler just disappears.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you take it off and it's like, whoa, look, it was me all along. It's like a Scooby-Doo villain.
Are you interested? I'm thinking back to Switch games other than Smash.
I joined the wrong quest.
Good job.
What
Are
do you
you
say?
interested in Pokemon Let's Go?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
It's a Pokemon game, except you catch wild Pokemon like you do in Pokemon Go. Other than
Then I'm
that,
not
it's just
interested.
Pokemon Red.
Then I'm not interested in the slightest.
Why not?
Oh,
The,
it's never
the
done
trainer
like
battles are exactly the same.
that. Oh, okay, then maybe.
I mean, I did pick up another Pokemon game after playing Sun and Moon, and I didn't
Ooh.
even finish it, so...
Wait, there's not
Probably
been
not.
any... Did you get Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon?
No, one of the older ones. Let me just quickly check. Where the hell did it
I've been
go?
playing Sun again lately. I haven't beat.
Off camera, I did finish Moon or Sun, whichever one it was, just because I wanted to see how bad it got, and it got real bad.
Yeah, well, you go into different dimension to beat
Yeah.
the squids.
To fight the lady that wanted to get ripped by the giant tentacle Pokemon, and then they became one, and you don't even fight the lady, you fight her Pokemon still, because that makes sense.
It's
Okay, that's pretty weird.
it's basically the plot of Kill la Kill.
I'll take your word for it.
Never seen it.
It quite literally is.
It's like she turns into this, she merges with a god, and then you still just have to fight her Pokemon. It's so dumb.
Yeah, she has a beware.
She does have a Beware, yeah. I wonder what the hell we were talking about there, and then I remembered that stupid goddamn pink bear.
It is actually really strong since
It is,
takes,
it's too strong.
It takes half damage from all physical moves.
Yeah. It just keeps on staring at you with those eyes.
Pokedex entry for it is.
Oh, Ciara, are you here?
I'm gonna tell you anyway, but it's,
Okay, yes.
It apparently it kills its trainers because it doesn't realize how strong it is, so it gives them a hug.
Oh, it's a death bear.
Yeah, that's why it's named Beware.
Beware the Beware. It'll fucking kill you. I want an
Fucking
18 rated Pokemon game where
Just the
you don't.
text says
Yeah,
it'll
when you
fucking
you take out the Pokemon, they die. There's,
There was a mod for the blue version, I think.
Mimikyu pulls
That-
out
that-
an AK-47.
I think they turned it into like a spooky meme version.
I'm sure Nintendo has long since clamped down on it.
They
Probably.
deleted them from existence.
Wasn't there like that really messed up Sonic Flash where he like murders everybody? I got another
Isn't
2
that just
tickets.
creepypasta?
I think so. Did you hear about all the controversy about that Slenderman movie that came out?
No, I haven't heard
No.
there was a Slenderman coming out.
Well, no, it's out. It's just it's had a very limited showing because they had no faith in it at all. Also, I went back to
I see.
camp by mistake. God damn, I did your.
Probably because it's bad.
Well, it is bad, but rather interestingly, why can't I leave? I have to do it via the map because it's an exposition now. If you look at the trailer, the final version, over half the trailer is not in the final cut of the movie.
Nice.
And the reason for that is they brought it down to it's not a PG, but I guess it's like a PG-13 or whatever, so that because only kids are interested in that shit.
Yes.
But the other reason is because of that thing that happened last year when two girls in America believed Slenderman was real and lured their friend out into the woods and stabbed her.
Nice.
And there was a lot of stuff in the trailer that kind of sounded similar, and they got rid of that stuff.
Ah, of course.
Apparently there's a documentary about like the real crime of these little girls that believed all that crap. And that I'm interested in seeing. I don't know if it's on Netflix, but I'm going to look for it.
Man, insane people ruining movies once more.
It's a bit more sinister than that, Zeppo. The one who was kind of like the ringleader was deep in, like totally gone, believed everything she read. She didn't do the stabbing. She convinced/tricked her friend to do the stabbing.
Nice.
To try and get off. And apparently in the interviews and stuff, she's just dead-eyed. No, because she wanted to appease Slenderman.
Oh! Speaking of that, lately I've been like, my autoplay takes me to very strange things. So lately I came across like a series named Down the Rabbit Hole or something.
It's not.
And
I lost.
Who did you lose to?
It's
Wait,
a guy who
Zeppo.
talks. It's a guy who talks about crazy people.
Oh,
And
okay.
there was something named the Final Fantasy House or something, where people thought they were the characters from Final Fantasy VII, I think.
That just sounds like a Japanese thing.
It's people that were like legit insane.
Yep, a Japanese thing. Zeppo, you beat Zeppo, you beat Zeppo.
Zeppo, you beat Zeppo. Can't
Shut
believe
up.
Zeppo beat Zeppo.
You beat Palanara, that's amazing.
Ah, no, I beat him.
That's okay, he beat you once. That's all you need.
Fight me.
See, are you wanting in the call if you're in Discord?
Fight me.
I'm paying attention to chat now.
Fight me.
You saw
Fight
a hospital that was full of Freddie Mercury the other day. That doesn't sound realistic.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Fight.
Oh, what the? I saw you delayed fall over, and then all of a sudden you were just standing up again.
I got better.
Apparently. I'm gonna post some random quest now if you don't mind.
Do it.
I am up to the Nergigante fight, but I'm just kind of wanting to clear some of the many quests I've just got sitting. Sure, let's fight a high rank Tobi. I'm kind of just hoping to hold out and get the high rank Nergigante set, because then I don't need to care prior to anything like to Xenojiva. Noel, get the hell out of my chair.
I mean, the Rathian armor should be fine for not Xenojiva, I mean Nergigante.
Oh yeah, it's just I've got so many quests that we wouldn't have any other reason to do if we don't kind of filter them in, like high rank Tobi, which is what I posted, or high rank Andrew. I'm up to 318 defense, that's not bad. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my weapon, but I'll do that after this. We have one space if anyone wants to join for high rank Tobi. It's a hair-raising experience if you believe the chat. Quest.
I miss when like you putting all drinks in your meal would just make you drunk.
That's nice.
They don't do that anymore.
Oh.
Evalner, do you like my armor set?
Yes, it's very good.
It's what
Are
I
you
call it.
actually not using anything,
Yeah.
or is that modded?
No.
Wait, the program, the Final Fantasy thing you were talking about, isn't the thing where the father pretends to be the kid's friend to bond with him in Final Fantasy 14, is it? Because that's been recommended to me to watch.
That's
No.
something different.
Ah, okay, good. Because if it was just like some weird thing, I wouldn't want to watch it, but I heard it was like
No,
heartwarming.
it's like legit insane people who, like, they like seek out people who I don't know, write about Final Fantasy characters and all that, and then they convince them that they have that they are like a reincarnation or something. And when they find people who are actually as insane as they are, they like
Get to join.
yeah.
It's very
Why-
strange.
why
It's
do
very
they do
kind of it called Otherkin? Is that the thing I'm
Yes,
thinking
it's
of?
Otherkin. That's the thing.
Oh, is that the actual Oh, they are fucking mental. You didn't tell me it was them. They are crazy.
Yeah,
That's
no,
usually like animals and things, like gnomes.
yeah, but it's
Usually,
like
yes.
it's people that are like they identify as something that they are not and all that.
That could be said for
Usually
lots
my
of
Otherkin
things,
form is Cloud's Drive.
but yeah, it's much weirder than that.
What?
Like if you've got a fursona and you think you're fursona, that's not you being an otherkin. That's a whole different level. Yeah, gnomes, goblins, you know, that kind of shit. But not like, haha, joke, or haha, I've got a character that's that. No, you really believe it.
I am a wiggler kid.
I believe that.
See, this is the things we talk about when playing Monster Hunter.
I know, I miss
we
it when
get
I'm
real weird.
stuck playing the one on Switch that no buggers bought.
Gotcha, that cow almost killed me.
I'm kind of enjoying doing the abridged things though.
Yeah, those videos are real nice. I like them.
Even though they're deliberately corny.
Yes.
And I try a bit too hard to be funny.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
like every other YouTuber.
Yeah.
To be fair, I watched like a lot of the overly edited meme videos.
Oh, sorry. Mm-hmm.
They're
So
like
I'm
my
not
type
surprised.
of humor.
I had you pegged more as a Watch Mojo type person.
I have watched like one, and I don't like lists.
Thank goodness. Because it was a trick question, I didn't want you to really say it. After this hunt, I am going to Google Otherkin though to get you the literal definition chat.
You want
Don't
me to
you
link the
Google
video?
it. No, please don't.
He has also made a video on Chris Chan.
Oh, yeah, he's infamous. I know him. They actually parodied him in Sonic Boom. For those who aren't aware, it's a person who's obsessed with a fan-made character that's half Sonic, half Pikachu.
Yes.
It's the parody of him just Sonichu.
It's a nerd who was an anteater, and he takes Sonic hostage and ties him to his bed to try and make him star in the fanfics he's written.
Nice.
Sonic Boom is like a
Like,
really good
I've
show.
never seen an episode of Sonic Boom. I've only ever seen like Dodger retweets a lot of clips from it. Like there was a montage of dumb things Knuckles says. That's got some funny things in it. I actually found it genuinely
Yeah.
entertaining.
Sonic Boom seems actually really good. Like
'cause
the
it-
show, unlike the game.
They were just like taking the piss out of the fandom and stuff like that, and that's quite fun.
Oh boy, I should really
Hey,
wear
Mike.
armor.
My controller just randomly disconnected. That was weird.
Oh. Stop there, sorry, I thought you moved.
I think I made a mistake not increasing my health and not wearing armor.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
In this case, a very
I
quick
get
one.
that reference.
It's a poser reference since I don't even like Darkest Dungeon. But I like the narrator.
Ooh. Ah.
Goodbye, Cork.
Just a jeep, friend, just a jeep.
Can you tell me which NPC said that?
Nope. I played Dragon's Dogma a long time ago. I'm gonna try and guess though.
Masterwork
Okay.
Soul. That's the
No,
only thing I
it's
remember.
the traveling merchant.
Nope.
Is it someone in your home village?
Nope.
Then I don't know because I thought it was the village elder.
It's God.
It's the NPC you interact with the most during the game.
Your pawn?
Nope, the Grand Sorin Innkeeper.
Oh.
You interact with him ever? Or,
Yes.
who is it? I have entirely forgotten who that NPC is.
Just the innkeeper
I-
that you talked to save and change class and junk at the main inn across the way from Masterwork Solved.
That Masterwork Soul, but he's so memorable.
He is,
Yeah,
but
he's
for
a
the
lot
wrong
more memorable,
reasons.
sure.
Ow. Ow. I'm getting knocked around.
Why isn't this dead yet? Oh chat, just while I'm reminding myself of it, another thing I do like about Jessica Jones is when she's trying to save people who are under mind control, she thinks up clever ways to make them do what they were told but without hurting themselves. Like one person, he tells them to kill themselves by shooting themselves, or no, his exact words are put a bullet in your head because she's got a gun, but the gun is out of ammo, so she's clicking and it's out of ammo, so she can't do it. So then Jessica Jones comes back a bit later and the lady is trying to physically just press a bullet into her head because that's what the only thing she can think of to do it, and she won't stop unless she does it. So what Jessica Jones does is takes the bullet, puts it in her mouth, closes it and says, "There's a bullet in your head. You've done what you were told," and that breaks the control. I thought that was quite clever.
I haven't watched any of them except for Defenders and Luke Cage.
Oh, she's in Defenders.
Yeah, and Defenders is kind of bad.
I heard it is kind of bad. I saw the trailer. I'm gonna guess a spoiler from the trailer because I think it's pretty laid out in the trailer on Netflix. They get their powers swapped, right?
I don't
Because
remember
in
that.
the trailer, I'm pretty sure there's a bit where, what's his
I
name?
might have come back to camp again.
Oh, I think I did too. Daredevil has Iron Fist's glowing hand and Jessica Jones is blind. So I was like, oh, they've swapped powers, haven't they?
I don't remember that.
Maybe it's
So
for a new season? Because I just let the trailer on Netflix play when I hovered over the picture, so I don't know if it was like current
maybe.
season.
I don't remember if I watched all of it or if I just gave up on it.
Okay, may have accidentally spoiled something from, or guessed something from a season 2, I don't know. I watched whatever Netflix played.
I have no intention of watching the next.
It had
episode.
the little Chinese lady from Daredevil in it, the trailer as well.
The evil one.
The one that's like a magic alien, apparently.
Is it the one that only speaks Japanese?
No,
Or
it's,
is it-
well, Chinese for a start, but no, she doesn't only
Chinese.
speak Chinese. She speaks English eventually as well. She's just pretending not to understand English.
Okay, so my favorite thing about like the villains in The Hand or whatever is that there's one guy who speaks Japanese to literally everyone, and people just understand him.
Oh, they're like that with the yeah.
It's like people speak English to him, and he speaks Japanese to them, and they just have a conversation. it's so funny to me.
Getting Daredevil's powers would be awful. You'd be literally blind with no benefits. That is not the case. He does have special powers. He has extrasensory perception.
Yeah, but you
Who's
wouldn't
the
know
best?
how to use that.
You wouldn't know how to use it, yes, so you'd be overwhelmed like he was when he was a kid. It means he can see the world, but via his other senses.
Yes, he's like a Batman.
Yeah, he has super hearing, sound, etc. He can hear people blocks away, that kind of
Also,
thing.
the Daredevil movie was kind of bad.
Oh, the one with Ben Affleck.
Yes.
I've seen, yeah, I remember it. But the TV series
Would
is
not
really
recommend. Speaking of things I wouldn't recommend,
good. I'm
would
googling other
recommend
kids, so you
that-
can't stop me.
that Twitch Prime thing you have to watch for 400 bits.
Oh yeah, is it available to everybody, or is it just like certain?
I think you just have to have Prime, so you can watch it on Amazon Prime.
Kurt, sign up for the quest. Also, someone else sign up for the quest.
And
Tingling
it was
taste.
exceptionally boring.
Yeah, for those who aren't aware,
Main
if you have
character
Twitch
is
Prime,
extremely bland.
you can watch an episode of what is it?
Something Ryan.
Oh, Tom Clancy's Something Ryan. And you get 400 bits if you're willing to sit through an hour-long episode of a shitty Tom Clancy thing.
My favorite, Something
Yes,
Ryan.
and it's extremely cliche.
Of course it is. It's Tom
The main
Clancy.
character is extremely bland. Let me just describe him. He's an ex-Wall Street, ex-soldier with PTSD that's joined like an agency.
That
And
sounds
he's
like
the only one on the track of a new Bin Laden. Yep, that's pretty much it.
Presumably they want you to watch the episode to get you like pumped to want to see the rest of his exclusive to Amazon.
Yes, probably. I'm never gonna watch anything relating to that ever again.
Oh, and would you like to hear what other kin are?
Yes, fill me in.
Sora, please don't do that. She's scratching herself while her butt's pressing against my 40k display case, so it's rattling the glass door.
Trying to save us all from whatever knowledge you're just about to impart
For
on
the
us.
knowledge bomb I'm about to dish up on you once I check Twitch chat to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, CR was in chat? Alright, if he's still there, I can add him. I didn't see an answer. There we are. Hello, CR.
Oh.
Just in time to learn about otherkin. Otherkin largely identify as mystic creatures, with others identifying as creatures from fantasy and popular culture. Examples include angels, demons, dragons, goats, elves, fairies, sprites, aliens, and cartoon characters. Many otherkin believe in the existence of a multitude of parallel universes, and their belief in the existence of supernatural or sapient non-human beings is grounded in that idea. And then it goes on about their... Oh no. Sorry, I'm just going to parse the next paragraph.
I can't help but to notice you said goats. Is that supernatural beings?
Goats are associated with the devil.
Oh, I see.
Traditionally.
I knew
Wouldn't
goats were
that be
real.
more like satyrs?
I guess, but these people were insane, so I don't think they checked the details.
I knew goats weren't real.
Goats aren't real.
With regards to their online communities, otherkin largely function without formal authority structures and mostly focus on support and information gathering, often dividing into more specific groups based on kin type. There are occasional offline gatherings, but the otherkin network is mostly an online phenomenon. Well, there's a surprise. Some otherkin claim to be especially empathic and attuned to nature. Some state that they are able to shapeshift, mentally or astrally. Astrally, sorry. Not Rick Astley, astrally. Meaning that they experience a sense of being in their particular form while not actually changing physically. That's convenient. What is a Therian? The Therian and vampire subcultures are related to the otherkin community? What is a Therian? I want to press on it, but I've got a hunt to do. What is a Therian? Chat, Google that. It sounds like an alien race from Mass Effect.
It might as well be. I mean, I can understand wanting to like roleplay like vampires or elves or
Yeah, like
crap
Elon
like
Musk does. He likes to pretend he's a vampire.
But actually believing that you like are a vampire or a magic owlbear,
And if you think hard enough, you change forms.
that's a bit much.
KO'd. Don't like being stunned, do ya?
I'm gonna kill it by the time I get there because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh. Long swords! No! My weakness!
About to fall down a rabbit hole, beware. Don't worry, I'll just mentally change to the form of a rabbit and then I'll be fine.
I'll just mentally change to the shape where I don't know anything about what we're talking about.
See, doesn't it fit that the series I watched was named Down the Rabbit?
Yeah, it does now, if I understand more. But I still want to know what a Therian is.
Click the link. Hey, he's
Sounds
paralyzed.
I'm gonna, but I want to kill. I want to pretend I've contributed to the hunt.
Oh yeah, do you like my hammer? It's Milady's Fist.
It's a lady's fist.
No, it's named the Milady's Fist.
Oh. Gross. That ain't no Gormagala fist.
No, it's this guy's fist.
Oh.
He tips his hood to any Miladies.
Thank you. Now I can finally go to the gathering hub for one.
Don't forget your carbs.
Therian. Oh, bugger. Oh, there we go. Therians are individuals who believe or feel that they are non-human animals in a spiritual sense. There are also others who claim to have a psychological or neurobiological connection rather than a spiritual one to the creatures of identification. Both often use the term species dysmorphia to describe their feelings of disconnect from their human bodies and their underlying desire to live as their stated creature.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need a brain anima. Sora, brain anima. Bring the kit. Thank you, Crazed Gamerism, for the very generous bits while I was spouting nonsense from Wikipedia. Appreciate it. Why am I using a Switch Axe? Because I haven't really used one much. So I thought, why not? It's also overpowered in World.
So why not?
but not as overpowered as bow.
Or heavy
So it's
bowgun,
fine.
as it turns out.
At least with heavy bowgun, you're limited with how much like cluster you can carry before you run out.
As if most things will die by the time you're empty anyway.
Oh, found an itchy bit on Sora's butt, making you scratch.
Yeah, Switch Eggs has always been really good.
But I mean, there's always stuff that's kind of broken.
Yep,
Yeah.
they never quite get it right. Let's
I
see.
honestly don't mind.
I haven't finished making... Oh, let me quickly go upgrade my weapons.
The main problem with stuff that is like overpowered is that they require a very specific build, and then you have people who want to do it but don't know how to do it.
Yes.
And the people who do know how to do it might be very picky if you don't wanna.
See Hame runs in 4 Ultimate.
Oh, bugger, I need 2 more Infernal Sacks to upgrade the Switch X. You said you had a Rathalos investigation, right?
Not primed, but I can quickly go down to the trade yard and get it.
Yes, please. What was that moan for? Oh yeah, I was working on the Toby bowl. I'm going to need another high rank Toby to finish it off. 2 scales and 2 claws.
Oh boy, lightning.
Oh, is that still not fixed yet?
I'm still getting it.
Alright, never
I'm
mind
not.
then. We don't need to bother with that.
I thought they fixed it. I haven't gotten any issues with it.
I still get it.
You shouldn't be getting that on a new fancy top end bit of hardware. It's just because I have Bazelgeuse as well to do, and I was like, I don't really want to fight him in close combat, but I can. It's fine.
Okay, I got it registered,
Alright.
and I'm posting it downstairs soonish,
Oh, you haven't done it yet.
and it's posted.
What was that yawn? That was a little babby yawn, is what that was, young lady. What? You're too early. You've got an hour and 10 minutes before I can give you attention. Well, more attention.
We have 1 open slot on this Rathalos investigation.
Yep, if anyone wants in. Did you bring your phone? I don't think you did.
And
Did
it's
not.
Seppo.
Ah, your rival.
Well, we drew. I beat him, he beat me.
Yeah, that's a rival.
Yeah. But not a nemesis.
No, that would be Goat.
Yes.
Goat's another kin. That's where their power comes from. It all makes sense.
Ready up.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
I was looking at my gear. I was trying to remember what I had on.
I need my jewels back up.
Get him, he's getting his jewels.
Okay, that's enough.
Didn't bring anything again, Sora. I'm really, really bad at fetch. Good at catch, bad at fetch. Law.
Of course, I crash land in the middle of nowhere.
Better to crash land than to crash, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
Crash
I've yet,
landed into combat.
I think I've yet to crash in this game, honestly. I've had a few freezes, but not any crashes.
You realise he's talking about the wing thingies.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
I was just saying, since I said it's better to crash land than crash.
Oh, I thought you meant like he didn't make the landing, he just like splatted when you said crash.
That would be funny, but
Ooh,
yeah, I know what I meant.
Shalabit.
I came close to crashing once.
Haha, I'm in danger.
Are you quoting that Ralph meme?
Yeah.
Good.
I regret to inform I forgot to bring in the antidotes.
Put down the Healy Daily.
Rip.
Hey, Basil.
Oh, I was just like, why did I get shaken off there? Because a Basil
why?
roared at me.
Basil, why?
He just wants to help, but he's clumsy.
Basil, I didn't want to be in this corner. Don't put me in this corner.
Oh, I have a question about all the Marvel TV shows in general. Why don't they ever specifically mention, like, the main movies? Why do they only tangentially say, like, oh, the green guy or the guy with the shield?
I think it's because they're made by different people, isn't it?
But it's all Marvel's license, or
Yeah,
intellectual
but it's,
property.
like some of them are by... I don't remember it.
Different
It was like...
companies
It
still
was
need
like
to
the
pay for
shit
the
where
license,
it's,
I guess, and they don't
yeah, it
want
was
to
the-
get the full license.
It was the shit with that some of them were licensed by some... by, like... conflicting companies, I guess. Oh, it's like... It's some stuff with that. Hollywood!
Hollywood's bullshittery.
That's a likely story. I think it's get them up for a little bit. I don't think it's to keep them from being dead, no. I mean, the whole setup for Daredevil Season 1 is because of the New York being destroyed after the first Avengers.
Well, that ties into the movies.
Yeah, but they
guess-
refer to it as the incident, and Daredevil actually is like, oh, is that what we're calling it now?
And I guess some of the characters might not have intimate knowledge of the incident or something.
The Avengers, within the context of the movies, are known throughout the world.
Okay.
I've had one person tries to kill Jessica Jones because the Hulk killed her parents by accident.
I see, that makes sense.
Oh no, she didn't specifically say the Hulk, it's just that during the Avengers battle, a building collapsed on them, and she blames the heroes.
The Green Man!
Oh yeah, they're specifically saying that because at least 3 times in Season 1 of Jessica Jones they say the green guy when they're talking about the Hulk.
You are very strong. The Green Man is very strong. You are the Green Man.
Hey Andrew, how's it going?
What was the question? The question was why they don't directly reference the Marvel movies. They tangentially reference them in a way that you would obviously recognize but not be direct. But if it's supposed to be the same universe, there's no reason not to mention them directly. Unlike the DC TV series where they had a different guy be the Flash, so they couldn't use him in the movies. I think there was a bit of hoo-ha about that as well. People liking the TV show The Flash and being like, well, you've got a Flash that's pretty good, why not use him in the movies?
He's not TV, he's... No, he's not movie, he's TV.
I guess so,
That's
yeah.
why. You need a bigger name for movies.
Well, speaking of that, in that trailer I watched for the Defenders, Winona Ryder was the villain, I think. She's a big name. So they got her. So also, if she wasn't in the season that you watched, then it must have been a season 2 trailer.
Spoilers.
Oh, it's in the trailer.
Oh, the Gajalaka's got me. Good night, friends. Both me and Rathalos are sleeping.
I see that, yeah.
I'm awake.
Question is for how long since Andrew is here?
Hata!
Bonk.
Andrew did it, yeah. Is anyone else excited for Venom? Nope. I've been getting quite a lot of ads for that on Twitch, though. That was a good jump.
Jesus Christ, he landed on, he almost landed on me. He's sneezing on Rathalos.
Also, I said Winona Ryder, I meant Sigourney Weaver. I just realized I said the wrong name. Stranger Things, got confused.
Rip Seppo.
And Jonathan. Is he going back up this nest?
Probably.
Don't forget to carve the tail.
I've done it that time, and I'm trying to grab the material.
Oh, hey, Basil.
Just gonna run up this map so I can teleport to the nest.
Basil is coming up to the nest.
Andrew's calmed down, is pissing off rather. Hello, Frost. Did either of you say you were excited for Venom?
No, I don't care for Venom.
Lukewarm at best.
Hmm.
Like, Venom is one of those that I think is cooler than the others, but that's mostly just because I liked them as a kid.
But have you seen how it looks, though? Like,
No, since I said I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't like the way it looks in the movie at all. Like, I
the
know
only
Spider-Man
things I've
3 is
seen-
bad, but it looks better than that.
The only thing I've seen of the movie is people putting googly eyes on him.
Oh, yeah, that is amazing. It's the googly eye Venom meme is very good. You're more excited that it means they're acknowledging the character? Yeah, they did that for Green Lantern as well. How'd that work out? He's Deadpool now.
He's a punchline in Deadpool. Yeah, that worked out great.
Yeah. Haha, I'm poisoned.
Delicious, delicious poison.
So is Flik.
I put down a Healy Daily.
Do you like my armor?
Nope.
My goal is to become a mech one day.
Until they add Celtis Queen, you're going to be left wanting.
That's only a mech for male characters. For females, it's like Hatsune Miku.
Oh, is it? Ugh.
Is it Basil time?
Yeah, let's fight him. 10
Yeah.
seconds to kill him.
Yes, I'll post the quest to hunt Basil. I turn and see my dog pooping, so I also need a moment. When she's finished. She's just, I don't like that she stares at my... Oh, I got a gem. My reflection in the mirror while she's doing it. Wait a second. Is that it? Is it? Is that it? Yeah, just that?
Okay, time to get the Legiana Bogan, because it's Basil.
I love the little is it downy crakes, the white ones?
Yes.
I love them. They're adorable. I have them in my room.
Yeah, I have a couple of them as well.
They run around.
Cute. I prefer the green one.
I've been trying to get it to spawn, but it doesn't want to. At least the fish showed up quickly.
I still need to get another fish for the quest. I got one before the quest.
You made a mistake. Huh.
I'm back, baby!
Oh no.
So I had to take care of that pee since I was on my feet anyway.
Did you get the bits you need from Rathalos?
Yes, I did.
Did you get a ruby?
I did?
Good. I still don't have a ruby.
Do you need one?
No. I've used like 3.
Ah.
Did you make the laser sword?
Yeah. I used it against Tobi
Ah, yes, of course.
when I didn't use any armor.
Right, so that is... I need 2 more Carapace and 1 Medulla to upgrade it again.
I also tried the Vale gun,
To get blue
and
sharpness.
I'm glad that's like the only rare 8 weapon that can be rolled back. As I just made a great sword instead.
So it's not very good then.
It doesn't rapid fire anything. It doesn't really have that good ammo. The only good thing is that it doesn't have any recoil and dragon ammo.
How many of those are you gonna shoot though?
You can have a
Is that
maximum
worth
of
it?
like 9, I think.
I wouldn't say that's worth it.
Nope. Especially since Nergigante's gun can hold the same amount, but with more power.
Bazelgeuse in the field of fire posted.
That's these.
Our troll's got a pretty good win record. We have 1 space if anyone wants to join us for Basil.
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 So where the hell is my Devil Joe?
I'm gonna guess you'll get words like after... What's going on right now? PAX? After PAX.
I'm gonna be so mad if they delay him for the fall event.
So mad.
Then it's like double the insult. It's not even here faster. It's here later.
That
I could see that happening.
would be great.
That would not be great. It would be very Capcom though.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna speed up the release dates. You're gonna have it a month later.
Ready up.
Alright.
But they could do delay the Devil Joe, bring Cove Tower forward for the event.
Or give us a Latrio.
Electron's coming next probably for the console.
Might go back to console for that.
Yeah, I would. It's just that and Orochi Kieran, I think.
Give us Sidious.
Good
Give
old
us-
Beardy.
Give us Fatalis.
I could see Electron being the Halloween thing for consoles. That just fits.
It's a big spooky dragon.
Yeah,
Hey, Dodogama.
like Dodogama, yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, give me a pumpkin head, Dodogama. I want that so badly.
Arrogance on the map as well.
Basil's here. Basil's living. I think he's going up to Kushalas nest. Yes, he
I
is.
don't think I have the other camps made yet.
You don't.
Well, I definitely
Yes,
don't
sir.
have the Nergigante one.
Yeah, Zamtros is one I want back. Zamtros was a fun monster.
Yeah, I would like that back.
Just give me Nagakuga.
Are you saying you don't like bouncy ball monster?
Ballsack.
No, I think just Nagakuga is one of the best fights.
Another monster I really want back is Barioth.
Well, you know he is
So,
on the
Snow
Switch.
Nagakuga.
Yeah, but you know, in this game.
Hmm.
Another monster I really want back is the boy that never left the game he was introduced in. Giganox.
Ah,
Give me Giganox.
That would fit for Halloween as well.
Giganox.
how about
Giganox.
Nocatris?
You always say that.
What's that? What's that again?
It's the giant sleepy chicken.
Did it actually have abilities? I don't remember it doing anything except
Yeah,
for being
it
a
was a
bird.
sleep monster. That's it.
It's so generic. I don't remember
Yeah.
anything.
They never did anything with it.
It also never returned. Like, it's
I think it's
only
in
that-
Frontier.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, Lavasios.
It was in
and-
Freedom Unite.
Yeah,
That's where I found it.
yeah, it originates from Frontier, like Lavasios. That's where they both are from. Of course, they chose the worst editions from that game.
It's falling. No. Ish.
I was wondering why it was just standing still.
It goes on a bit longer than I realised.
May yet.
Seems quite small, this one.
Yeah. Oh, I know what to do. Wait.
Oh, is someone using lightning? I did get a little stutter
Nope,
there.
that's just Bazelgeuse and his blast.
Ow.
He does it. Same as Teo. Just not as bad as him.
See, I love his dramatic music, and I'm just sitting here chugging a potion.
I still find it funny that his
Ow.
breath attack doesn't have more than like 2 meters range.
Itty bitty breath.
That hurt a lot.
Yeah, he's fully heated up.
I'm on fire.
Backward. Oh, you lived.
Yeah.
Magic pixel.
And he's calmed down.
The fun thing is that it wasn't even guts since I still have it.
You can see the one he dropped there.
But give me my boy Giganox back. Or my girl, I don't remember.
I
Both?
think it's a female because
Probably.
it lays babies, but that's just assuming that
No, one end
Digimox
is
works
each.
that way. Maybe he's like a slug and can be both.
I mean, it's the subspecies didn't lay eggs.
I was not expecting him to be able to do the dive bomb on this platform. That was a surprise.
Just give me the Ketsu. Just to
Ketsu.
annoy Flik.
Nope. Well, I would hate Giganox more, honestly.
I like Giganox. It had
Kezu
my
is annoying,
favorite-
Giganox is gross.
It had my favorite sword and shield in trade, which was the rapier.
Now the only rapier we have is the Rathian one. And it doesn't even get upgraded to the silver gold one.
I saw one material. Is there any more?
I don't think so.
Nah. Turn him out.
Oh, he is angry.
Yes, he is.
He's an explodey boy now. Or as I like to call him a weak spot boy.
That's true. That's why he used ranged. So he can take advantage of what's supposed to be his hard part.
I mean, this is kind of the thing with like all monsters with glowy modes. They take more damage during it. Like it's the case with Xeno'jiiva. It was the case with Dire Morales too.
I don't really remember Dire Morales that well.
Was it the same with
points
Frog?
for weak spots.
I don't remember Gogmacios taking more damage. It's hard to tell in the ones that don't have damage numbers.
True. Where you have to like look at the icon of your attack.
Please. I keep on getting
Like the
stun locked
explosion of
by
the
his
hit.
goddamn roars into attacks. That's not a difficulty, that's just annoying. Stop it.
Incoming dive.
I'm dead. Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, Court.
I don't know how to drive this thing.
Where's your license for that Bazelgeuse?
That Bazelgeuse.
Don't you dare roar again. Ooh. More like Basil bitch.
It's hilarious how weak he is against ranged.
Mm-hmm. It's very satisfying too.
Yeah. Baduk. Beebity-boop.
He's in weak point mode.
Ow.
Which light bowgun is that again? The Nugigante one?
Who are you talking to?
You.
You?
Oh, I'm using heavy bowgun.
Yeah.
And yes,
I
it's
see.
the Gigante.
Ah.
It's a shotgun.
Does take more damage from everything form is the Monster Hunter equivalent of having a kick me sign on your back.
Basically. Makes them look intimidating, but they do take a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. You actually
Yeah,
hit me,
I imagine you'll be quite close to death.
presumably.
Not enough for a skull, but close.
He doesn't have a skull yet, yeah.
He has a skull.
Oh, haha! Haven't lost my touch.
Now he does. Wait, no. Wait, have I
Pick
not
up
picked...
research.
Did I not pick up anything?
Is he immediately landing in the exact same place?
Yeah, this
Yes.
is where he sleeps.
Oh.
This is his sleepy place.
He was just confused is all.
We can wait for massive damage.
That's right. Run. Or hobble.
No, Valda! No!
Wait, no. I was looking at chat. Remember him at first sighting of Devil Joe went other... Oh wait, no, it was the one where he shows up when you're hunting the Jaggies. I remember now.
Okay, I'll destroy the shock trap.
Yeah, the great and then he eats the
It's
great
gone.
jag.
No, he's just asleep now, we can kill him.
But I knew something would happen because people were warning me, like, you have to record when you do this one, even though it looks like you don't need to. Still surprised though.
The great Jaggy. Well, I didn't even get the gem.
No, neither did I. I got a Meowster Joe.
Nice.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
finally, full research for Basil.
Well, I don't know how I'll fare without guard up and a blocking whipping against Nergigante, but I shall go watch the cutscene so we can do that.
Alright.
Nergigante is what I used to learn weapons now. He's very good at that since he's so aggressive. He teaches you really well how to use weapons, probably.
Okay, well, I'll let you know. Off to see the cutscene.
I'll be right back, real quick.
Okay.
Me
What?
too.
Yeah, I like that, Jack. Share stories of finding Devil Joe for the first time. Hell, even if it's in world and you knew it was coming because of a trailer, it could still surprise you with how intimidating he is despite being a pickle.
I don't really remember my first time seeing him.
Was he in 1 and 2?
No, he was introduced in Try.
Ah. Okay. G rank only, or?
I think high rank only. He was introduced at the start of high rank.
I'm in the cutscene. Oh, it's the one where he scares all the shakalakas, I remember.
And I'm back.
Hello.
Good timing in watching the cutscene. Meow.
Me too. I'm guessing most of my memories of Devil Joe from Try is just avoiding him since I found him really scary.
And Devil Joe's intimidating.
I mean, at that point he was also basically the toughest thing you could meet in the game.
Basically, yeah.
I am in the fight.
Hey, Valner, remember to cap this one.
Sure, I'll try. I'll cap it with a lance to the face.
Haha, I see you're also going lance.
What a surprise!
But I don't have guard up.
Oh, okay, that part is slightly surprising. Is that just because there's
What
not
is?
a good guard up set available outside of... Oh, is the accessory in? It is, right? Because that was just a
Yes,
normal.
it is.
Yeah, you can get an accessory.
You just need the special ticket for it.
Good job I don't have peak performance because he tapped me for the littlest bit of HP you can imagine because he just happened to walk into me with a spike.
I don't think you need guard up for Nergiante, just guard.
Guard up makes his guaranteed kill if you're blocking combo survivable if you have full health and full stam.
I can block it without guard up, I just have guard 5.
That's with gunlines I'm talking about.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if counter changes how things works.
I think it does. If you actually do the counter move.
If you do the counter move, you don't lose as much stamina and you have iframes, don't you?
I don't know, actually. It might just... I think it might just knock you out of his hitbox again, so he doesn't hit you with the second follow-up.
That might be it.
So if you take a hit too hard with counter, you get pushed back.
Damn, I was trying to do a slide, it didn't work.
By the way, I've killed 47 Gigantes now, I think.
Nice. I think you'll get the... Oh, wait, the final titles are at 30 kills, I think.
Oh, sorry, I was just trying to... I was reading what Frost was saying. I remember that, Frost, when we saw Devil Joe fall off the wall for the first time in 4 Ultimate. Like if you hit it while it's trying to do that weird clamber animation in the ice caves. He just kind of flips upside down and drops.
That's cute.
Oh no, I need to sharpen.
He's getting maximum spiky. Kinda. Not quite there yet.
Maximum spike.
I'm mounting.
I am running over his... Oh,
Damn, there he goes. That took out a few spikes.
no.
I have my camera.
Well,
Let's get that tail off, come on. Not quite.
okay. Oh,
Yes, poke it more.
oh.
Didn't even realize he was paralyzed, but I was wondering why he hadn't attacked again yet.
There's a material under him.
Okay. Well, I'm sure he'll move in a second.
No. Don't bounce me, I can't
Oh, I
counter
see
them.
2, yeah. Is that his leap back? Yeah, it is.
Yes. On the face. Hey, I need that talon.
Oh, the Dragon
Only need
Treasure.
like 10 more.
A regrowth plate.
Up, up, up,
But
up.
hey, if you want to farm this guy for armor, I'm all for it.
I do plan to do that because that'll last me until Xenojiva.
Yeah.
And possibly beyond.
Until Kultareth and Dante and yeah.
I'm using
Dragoon.
most of his sets for my current one. Well, not the one I'm using right now, but the one I actually use. Whee!
She's just kind of walking into that.
Can't catch me. I love that if you just do the running thing for Lance, he literally can't catch you.
He's a slow, bulky boy. Leave him alone. Absolute unit, they say. But I think
I'm gonna get hit by this.
Dodo Gamma's more of an absolute unit than this.
Hello, Seppo. Goodbye, Seppo. Oh, I didn't believe. Don't believe.
God, you keep knocking me over.
Yeah.
Is this revenge?
Yes. Hello, Flik. I see you got tail.
I'm surprised it's still stuck on, given you're smacking it too. If he's going up, I've got my weapon out. Nope. Okay, not quite yet. Soon though. Another bloody dragon treasure. Come on.
Hey, it's 3 points.
Bap. Bap. Bap.
I didn't realise Crystal Burst worked so well on him. Ow. I don't think he appreciated the... Oh, I should have stayed there. Oof, that was close.
Got a regrowth for late.
Bap.
Hey, after this fight you can also make this stylish eye patch and join the eye patch club.
I'm trying to resist giving in to the temptation of using the obviously too good early access item. But it would make me stop being a beaky face, so... There is that.
I think you should stay beaky forever.
Is he limping already?
Okay, so since you're using Nergigant, no, the Switch X, Nergigante's helmet would be really good, since then you'd get max might, and you don't use stamina.
What are you talking about? You use stamina a lot for Switch X.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, you
Yes,
use...
the swinging axe move. That's tons.
Does it really? I've never noticed that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the axe, the
dual
axe,
blades.
right.
With the
After
sword
dual
form, not
blades
so
is
much.
The highest rain rate.
I remember which one you mean now.
There it goes, nice.
Nice chop.
Yeah, now I remember which one you mean.
You're just bullying him.
Can't run from me!
Don't forget to carve the tail.
No, it's fine, he knows what he's doing. Let him go.
The tail from the tail. I'm gonna need 2 gems.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that for you. As long as I get 3.
I want 4 of them.
What's the biggest hit we've got?
Probably the counters.
Zeppel was wavering?
He can't, he's a light bug.
Gems. I got bombs.
Ah,
I'll just do counter trust.
okay.
Yeah, do it.
Nice. Ah. Oh, we're all together. That's up. Ah, no, it wasn't. Oh, no, yeah, it was. It was just delayed.
Yep. There goes that wall.
Nergigante, he renovates his house. He did.
Shortly before dying.
Nice.
He wanted to open a window first.
Good job.
Gotta play such a happy victory tune. As if it was a challenging fight.
Okay, that's another talent. Just 5 more, or a bunch more, depending on how much the first upgrade for the Bogan needs.
Oh, I think you need 3 talents or 2 talents, 5 horns for the final upgrade.
It looks like he's chewing on this bit of crystal and really
You
enjoying
need
it.
you need 2 tails.
Sora, please stop throwing that around.
And I also want to make the dual blades, because they're really good.
Well then you're gonna need 10 horns.
Nice.
Talents. I have them on my wish list. I need 5 talents.
Yeah, but you need 10 horns in total for 2 weapons.
Yeah, true.
At this point, I think I made all of the Nergigante weapons except for the Switch Axe.
Goodbye, Rogue.
But you don't want the Dying Light Switch Axe?
Yeah. You are correct.
Got almost no materials there.
You notice in the middle of his forehead the Admiral has an X? Didn't notice that on console. Literally in the middle of his forehead, he's got an X scar.
It's where you aim.
It's that, and it's also where the cat clawed him.
X marks the spot.
I'm gonna check if I have an investigation from Nergigante.
I can tell that Carcel's having a game because he's robot.
No, I was entering my house, and that froze my game.
Ah. Maybe that's just his way of showing that he's a veteran of playing Monster Hunter Cross.
All I got is
Oh yeah,
a bronze
I'm a
silver
Monster
one.
Hunter World veteran now.
Hmm.
Have you seen that tweet?
Nope.
Someone on one of the boards, whatever, talked about how they found Generations Ultimate to be bullshit, and they were a Monster Hunter World's veteran.
Okay.
Okay.
So, the game's been out for like half a year now, and they're a veteran, obviously. I just love that. I don't know. It's like everyone who plays Monster Hunter for some reason loves to call themselves a veteran.
I guess to like give their opinion weight.
Yeah, but it's like I find it really stupid, even with people who have like legit games for very long. Like,
Did you understand anything Court said there?
I got the
Beep, beep,
gist
boop,
of
bop.
it. Yeah.
I like the.
Wow, I
beep,
got terrible drops there.
boop.
Same.
Nice.
And the only investigation I have is a silver bronze. Nothing special about it.
Hmm. I don't know if I picked up one there.
Maybe Court is a better one.
Uh,
I was checking my phone to try and find some of the comments on VOD one of Generations Ultimate, not like the abridged ones. Because there's quite a few saying like, oh, this to me is proper Monster Hunter, not World. Like, they didn't hate World, but they thought this was proper.
yeah,
How
which
about
is
both is proper. It's just
honestly, it's like
I assume they're mostly talking about visual style.
yeah, since in like literal gameplay, World is more true to Monster Hunter than Generations.
Yes.
Like World is, oh holy shit, that's a good investigation.
Is it an Urge Gigante one?
No, it's a 4 gold rewards Azure Rathalos.
Oh.
that is pretty good. Is it capture 2-player and 1 feint?
You bet.
15 minutes? Oh boy. That sounds like a nightmare.
You can sometimes get really unlucky with Elder Dragon drops. That just was the case for me there.
Where is
And I think the story one also gets a little less.
Hmm.
I have one that's 15 minutes, 5 feints, and 1 gold, 2 bronze.
That sounds
That
okay
sounds
to
good.
me. Yeah.
15 minutes is good.
I'm in
Gives more
cutscene hell
bronze.
right now, though, so you need to bear with me. Alright, find the like the 3 Elder Dragon investigations. Got it. Oh, hello, Basil. That was forced upon
Speaking
me.
of Monster Hunter veterans, the only Monster Hunter veterans I really respect are the ones that actually played the PS2 one,
No.
like to completion.
No.
Oh,
I don't
The
get
broken
respected.
controls.
that was a fun game, and by fun I mean broken in every way.
Yes.
I think that might make you a Monster Hunter hipster.
You played it before it was cool, before Capcom even thought it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I only played that one because the demo was packed in with Devil May Cry, the first one.
Was it? I played Devil
No,
May
it
Cry
was Metal
1 though.
Gear.
Oh, Metal
No,
Gear. Yeah, Metal Gear would be right. I didn't play the English version of that.
No, what?
Why would it be packed in with Metal
Yeah,
Metal
no,
Gear
that was,
Konami?
I'm thinking of Zone of Enders now.
Yeah, Zone of Enders was with Metal Gear Solid 2.
My brain told me I was wrong, and I was.
Alright, let's see.
Also, I
Nope.
posted the quest.
Oh, right, yeah. I should talk to the guys so I should get tracks. Have you... What guys?
Me.
Wait, I can go to the other 2 camps even though I don't have them because you have them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't know that was a
You can
thing.
also use all my food items, and I have all of them.
That would explain why my food isn't sucking. I've got to talk to 3 people. I talked to every exclamation mark I saw. So we're going to the Elder's Recess anyway, so I don't get any there. Sell the 3 maps.
Yeah.
Or 4, I don't remember if there's... Oh yeah, Kieran's on the Coral Highlands, isn't he?
I think for Kieran you have to do the side quests.
Oh. So is the Coral Highlands just nothing as far as the 3 Elders? Because Teostra's the desert, Kashala's the forest,
Forest.
and
Nergigante's Elders
Bahazak
uses.
is the
Valhazak is the wastes, or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
it's because Kirin is Coral Highlands and Nergigante's Elders Recess.
Yeah.
yeah.
So all of them technically have one. It's just three of them are related to this quest.
Yes. And for Kirin, you have to do the capture quest.
Well, not high rank Kieran, just low rank. High rank is just find the tracks.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Since I know you can unlock high rank without unlocking the low rank.
That's
The low rank
surprising.
does kind of come out of nowhere as far as Kieran goes. I remember us all being super surprised when I happened to talk to the guy and get it.
Whoosh!
He seems about average size.
Surprised it took him that long to roar.
Yeah, I know, I was prepared for it, and he
Yeah,
didn't.
so was I. It was ample smacking time wasted because he took forever.
He ruined my blood counter. Also, while he's mounted, I'm gonna change my stun message to haha, I'm in danger.
Doing the finisher now.
Nice. I'll just keep
And
stabbing.
down. Oh no, I'm getting to stab some more. Never mind, I'm doing another one.
Nice, 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah. And down.
Doesn't wreck your sharpness.
Okay, I did. Luckily, it's easier to edit shortcuts on PC.
That's true.
Yeah, because you don't have to use an on-screen keyboard.
So are we going for the horns this turn instead of the tail?
Oh, well. I'm gonna stick with the tail so I don't get in your way and accidentally upswing.
I'm just
Swing me.
gonna kill him.
Oh, we only have 15 minutes, but yeah, it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. Also.
That last one didn't take 15 minutes.
Yeah, it took 9 minutes.
Not bad. For a group that's hardly try-harding. Try hardly or hardly trying?
We try hard.
I like that I
I
accidentally said try hardly and you ran with it rather than correcting me. Thank you. Because I meant try hard or hardly trying.
We try hardly to hardly.
But try hardly sounds so much better.
Yes, I agree.
I totally don't try hard on my own time.
Vale
At all.
does.
I say this as I try to kill Nergion as fast as I can.
Well, if we were doing that, he'd be dead in less than 3 minutes.
I mean, when I was doing it earlier today, it took me less than 4 minutes, and that was with fuck-ups.
Was that with
He's not
lance
he's not-
spam?
No, it was hammer. I just bonked his face in.
Ah,
He's not a very tanky Elder Dragon. He
Yeah,
has very
yeah.
low health.
super aggressive, but not much health to back it up.
On the on the HR 30, no 100 quest, he was in the air longer than he was alive. Since he landed and then he immediately got KO'd and he was dead before he could stand up.
I should have counted as being hit by that.
Hello. Oh.
Roar.
No, he saw me sharp. He looked across the arena and saw me sharp.
He did.
and
I did
decided
see
to
that.
jump
Yeah,
me.
he just like something drew his ire all of a sudden. Thank you, Bob790, for 25 months in a row subscription. Kill it with sharp, pointy things. It is a sharp,
That's like-
pointy thing.
That's like 2 5s. That's why it's 25.
It's like two
That's how it
fives.
works.
That's why it's 25.
Yeah, that's how it works, right? Me can count.
What?
Kurt's doing a good job
clarify.
taking away more heat off of whatever it was I said.
Hard,
now-
try hardly.
Try hardly. Yes, I'd already forgotten. Try hardly.
The more I say it, the more it sounds like a biker group.
I really want that material under him.
Try hardly. Thank you for activating my counter.
Spamming dragon pods out. Yep, and off he goes.
Yep.
Off Kurt goes in pursuit.
Another Talon. Nice.
I got another regrowth plate.
Oh.
That was just from the shiny, right? He hasn't
Oh.
lost his tail?
Just from the shiny.
Yeah.
No
okay.
tail.
I'm just double checking I hadn't missed something. No, no shiny underneath him, in fact.
Or please.
It's the second red pot.
Let me just sharpen under this spell.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I didn't think he was going to go up there. I thought he was still a bit unspiky.
And he's gone.
Bloody lance counters.
I caught your tail.
Please do.
I'll beat you to your nest. It's my nest now.
Is there any other fun mods for the game that have come out, or is it all just the try-hardy ones now?
It's nude mods.
Oh.
You can turn all the flags in the Astera to the English flag.
Why?
You can turn all the flags in Astera to the American flag.
And you can make anything a layered armor.
That's
Yeah.
not so bad.
And other people can see it.
That's even better.
You can also change great swords into better looking great swords.
I'm curious if anyone's
Or,
going to do
any
like their
weapon.
own skins for stuff.
We might at some point. I'm surprised the Final Fantasy 15 guys aren't in yet.
Hmm.
I'm surprised Donald in the mech suit
Like
is
Donald
not
in the
yet.
mech suit, Thomas the Tank Engine in that. Yeah, that's who I assumed he was talking
When is
about.
Thomas the Tank Engine or Gigante coming? Ow.
Is that one of his horns that went there?
Probably. He has like 3 breaks and 1 is the tail.
Damn, he died too quick to get the tail off. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we didn't get the tail. Is a horn missing? Yes, it is.
Have you noticed that when he dies, he sounds like those droids from Star Wars?
He does, yeah. And a cow.
And a cow. I carved the horn, nice.
Dragon Scale, Carapace,
Talon, Dragon Scale.
Talon, and...
Dragon Scale.
Regrowth.
Another horn.
Dragon Scale.
Wow, I carved 2 horns.
Bad carves again. That's okay.
There might be a gem in the rewards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a knife and fork dual blades.
What about the Shakalaka ones?
I also want a spatula, a sword and shield. That's like a spatula and a frying pan.
Where is my ham of hams?
Shotzi got a Dragon Scale for all of them.
Now tweet at
Desire Sensor.
on Twitter. Fuck you.
How much hate is that account gotta get? Even if it's just playing along with the meme, it's gotta get a lot.
There's no gem in here.
No, I got 2 horns. Oh wait, no, I only got 1 horn. Christ, I got more regrowth plates.
Remember, if you want to get better drop rates, you can by eating for the drinks that give you Lucky Cat.
Yes, you could.
Now, let's space out some Nergigantes. We've got time for maybe 2 hunts if they're a bit shorter.
Well, I guess take your pick.
I will do. I've got many to-dos on the optional list. What
I think
about...
I'll use Greatsword.
My favorite longsword in the entire series is one from Frontier, I think, which is a longsword that is just one of those things that you put a pizza into the oven with, and it has a pizza on it.
Oh yeah, I remember that one, yeah.
That is pretty cool.
And of course the hunting horn, that's just a spoon.
Arto would like to arm wrestle you. Valenar.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
A challenge has been
Just
issued
accept
in
this quest.
Twitch chat. Thinking he's tired after fighting 2 Nergigantes in a row. I see your game.
Is it time to strike?
There you go. We have a space if anyone would like to join for whatever hunt it was that I posted.
Pretty in pink.
That's the one.
That was a dumb sound.
Oh yeah, the lance, it's a warning sign about sharks, and then the lance itself is a stuffed shark.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a pretty good lance.
Excuse me, there wasn't a stuffed shark, it was an actual shark.
But it still had all its bits inside. It kind of been a very good lance then.
No, but it bit anyone that got close.
I
Sure.
mean, there's also the giant swordfish, great sword.
Yeah. And of course the dead fish bow that uses its ribs as...
So say if you want to join us for this one as well, you can. You appear to be the only one who's not on a hunt.
It's magic bananas.
Oh.
Oh, never mind then. We can't lose. We have magic vegetables on our side. Fruit. I know what things are.
Magic to root vegetables.
I mean, yeah, bananas must be fruit, right?
I don't think it's one of those ones people can get anal about. Unless you literally do it, but better not to.
I mean,
In some ways,
Like
the banana is the most
originally-
anal fruit.
originally bananas were more like potatoes. Like all starchy and shit.
I don't know how this relates to sticking them inside yourself.
Now, do they still count as fruit if they started out as potatoes? Are potatoes fruit is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure potatoes are fruit.
Okay, good.
And sexual aids.
What you do with your potatoes is your business.
That's true. Just me, the potatoes, and 6 dozen clowns.
Why would you even need the clowns at that point?
I like the sound their noses
Oh,
make
I
when
thought
you
it said
honk them.
clams.
No, nobody understands the clams. Also, I went after normal Rathian, not pink Rathian, goddammit. No, that's really bad out of context because it sounds like I have a clown here.
Yes.
I just like to make it clear that Sora squeezing a toy.
You would say that.
I would say that. I don't have a clown in here. Ah.
Nice, nice.
It's not a clown nose in the background, chat.
Said clown honking intensifies.
Which is working against me. Somebody's firing the fireworks. What's the name of the fear of clowns again?
Normal people.
Other than being normal, yes. I always note when I see it, but I don't remember it off heart.
So, wasn't there a killer clown epidemic in like 2016? Whatever happened to that?
It was a fad,
Wasn't that a
and
prank?
then like people started getting genuinely scared, and given that it was mostly in America, a lot of Americans have guns, so that people were thinking, oh, I'm just going to scare people dressed as a clown, were like, I don't want to get shot. Choleraphobia, that's the one. Then I think maybe because like the remake of it came out, it made spooky clowns popular again, so they were all hipster about it. And thought, nah, we're not freely marketing this film for you. We did it first. Utterly ignoring the existence of the book and the TV movie from the 80s, obviously.
TV series was kind of mad though.
Well, it has not aged well, other than Tim Curry's performance.
But at least it's not as bad as the Stand miniseries.
I've never seen it.
There were some problems.
Also, they didn't just try to scare people, they succeeded. The people just standing around. It wasn't even that they necessarily, like, some people went too far with it and threatened with knives and stuff. Other people were just like standing in motorways, dressed as clowns, just staring. That's spooky.
Yeah,
It's not a jump scare, it's just an unsettling thing that'll stick with you.
That's some Silent Hill shit right there.
Yeah.
So you don't know if you've actually gone insane or if it's just someone there.
Yeah.
Next you'll get people just standing in like sewers and be like, hello.
Oh, hi there.
Not even a clown, just a businessman.
A businessman in a full suit, just tie, everything, just sitting there
Next
next
to
to
a
standing there
Japanese
staring.
businessman.
Doesn't say anything, just stares at you.
Down here we all worry about the bottom line. If you want your boat, you can get it back with a number of equity payments.
Chop chop. That's a tail.
I think I found my contact lens that I was missing. Oh no, never mind, a roar disrupted my contact lens search.
Did a tail consume your contact lens?
Got a spike. Plus.
Me too.
I like to think that the closure to that businessman clown bit, if we're parodying the intro to it, the kid whose name I've forgotten asks for his book back again, says you'll have to talk to HR about that, and then he walks away in the sewer. God, that name is said so many times and I'm blanking on it. Does it begin with an H? Is it Harvey?
Harvey Dent.
No, not Harvey Dent. Oh, it's George. Georgie! That's what got Harvey, Georgie. George, yes. Bill always calls him Georgie. And so does Pennywise.
So the general consensus on the new movie is it's good, I
Yeah,
guess.
people liked it. I never saw it, but I watched a review just saying that they wish they didn't have to put in all the goddamn jump scares.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But other than that, it was really good and a good representation of a coming-of-age thing about the kids.
But without the orgy then.
Without the orgy, yes.
They're saying the kids don't have an orgy.
They don't have an orgy, yes. They don't all take turns having consensual sex with Beth.
Did you say Death or Beth?
Beth, I believe her name is Beth. It's been a little while.
Bethany.
Yeah, but they call her Beth. I'm sorry, what? In the book, It, by Stephen King,
Yep, they run a train on her.
they all take turns having sex with Beth to lose their virginity because they feel like it's going to make them stronger against Pennywise if they're not innocent. Or
It's
something.
gonna make me stronger.
I don't really
He was
remember.
drinking quite heavily at that time. And maybe
No,
doing a
no,
lot
he
of
was
cocaine.
on cocaine. It wasn't booze that made him do that.
Ah yes, all the normal kid things.
Yep, yeah, chase a clown down, have a gangbang in the sewer. You know, childhood stuff.
Yep.
Become Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Apparently there's a couple of good straight-to-Netflix interpretations of some of his books or short stories that were well received. I'm trying to remember, like,
Oh,
one of
I'm
them
surprised.
is Gerald's Game. I haven't read the book, but I know the plot because I looked it up. But that's a short story that did in a full-length feature. The plot, or the general like overview of what happens is a couple trying to reignite their marriage goes to this lodge in the middle of the woods together. The husband suggests they try to do some kinky stuff, handcuffs his wife to the bed. He then has a heart attack and dies, and she's out there stranded.
Nice.
Oh boy.
And there's obviously about more than that, but that's the setup to it.
Speaking of unfaithful adaptations, the old Running Man movie has almost nothing to do with the short story.
The
Nice.
old Running Man movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger is fantastic.
Yeah, it's good, but it has almost nothing to do with the book.
Yeah. Oh, I got a Rathian plate and a Rathian gem. I think Rathian's
Nice.
still hot for me, apparently.
And to think you used a gold ticket on that.
Well, we've got time for one more hunt.
Bounty complete.
What are we hunting?
In a book about the author who gets stuck in a snowstorm, you're thinking of Misery. He describes the ghost's nipples in 3 paragraphs.
Nice.
Let's, that's too easy to end on that. Yeah, let's do a Radoban. That's not so bad. Also easy, but it's a bit harder than high rank Great Jaguars.
No, let's fight Great Jaguars. That's still.
Alright, if we kill this in under 5 minutes, we'll end on the really hard fight of high rank Great Jaguars.
Yes.
But it has to be under 5 minutes.
Well.
What should I bring to ensure this is under 5 minutes?
Oh, Sierra, if you're back, I could try and re-add you if you left the call, but we're ending after this hunt. Laura, I'm almost done. One more hunt, or maybe 2, but they'll still both be under 10 minutes total. Is anyone joining us for Radoban? It would help kill it in under 5 minutes. Probably not going to do it with 3. Because I ain't tryharding it. There we go. Veggie Banana's back in.
Okay, so I kind of like halfway read both the names there and got Magic Melvin.
Nice.
I've heard of the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space, yes. It was a parody film. It was making fun of old 80s horror films. Well, I found Radoban because it landed me literally right next to him, and it's also a very big one.
Nice. Kill it.
No. No, he also didn't detect me, so that's kind of fun.
Kill him then.
Again, even though I was literally right next to him. Me. That's the noise you're making, Sora. Strange ruts, I wonder where these came from. Oh, right, I was saying Radoban and no one corrected me. Obviously I meant Odogaron. Thanks chat, you did YouTube's job for them. Now the real question is, did you notice my mistake and just feel the need not to correct it, or did you not notice?
Yes.
Why not both?
Yes.
Sora, shut up. She knows if she whines, she gets my attention, and it's very annoying. Mew yourself. Just wait. My hopes.
Deboning this Radoban is taking longer than expected.
I haven't exploded it very much, I was distracted by my dog whining at me. It's pretty much deboned almost, and I still got one of the big claws.
I hate Tremors.
It's a good movie. Just wait. You're doing your best Loki impersonation right now, I want you to know that.
I also have a cat that doesn't meow.
Just kills instead.
Yeah, she kills she kills a lot instead.
Use the tail. Contact lens delivery system. Are there any skills in Generations Ultimate that guarantee the bugs don't explode in world? Use smoke bomb, poison bombs, which you can craft. Or poison shots, or do they still splat them?
There we go. Let's go.
That was 4 minutes and 16 seconds.
Aha, okay, fine. We get to do the super tough Great Jagras. Well, wait, in
Yeah,
Generations Ultimate you can play as the cat instead of the hunter and use your boomerang. That can sometimes not splatter them when they die, I think.
Yeah, otherwise just use a gun with normal 1 ammo, and it should be good.
Yeah, that should work too.
Just a weak gun.
With weak ammo.
Yep. That's how you do it in World as well. Just bring a base level gun and shoot them with level 1 ammo.
But what if you want to splat them all?
Then you cluster them. That's how I fish.
With grenades.
Yeah.
If you dislike the gun controls in Generations Ultimate, then poison bombs are your only option, other than playing as the cat, if I'm remembering rightly. That the boomerang attacks can sometimes not splat them, but it will most of the time.
Or just use use like a weapon like sword and shield or dual blades and hope for the best.
What should I bring for this challenging hunt?
It's very important. I'm going to use a voucher as well, just in case.
We're gonna need it.
Cool cat.
How many great Jagras I've killed?
4. Oh wait, no, you did the gem farming quite a bit, didn't you?
Yes.
I'm going to say
I have
27.
killed 51 great Jagras.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a war crime.
It might be, yes.
Sekrin got in before either of you two. He's raring to go against this tough foe.
I had to gear myself up.
Yes, I had to like
Oh shit,
make a
it's
new
not,
armor set.
I thought this would be an aside mission because it's so difficult.
Hmm. My hunter is a walking interpretation, Art Deco kind of speaking, of a Rathian and Rathalos engaging in doggy style.
Well,
Ah, I see.
But it's
I
artistic,
see
so
you.
it's okay.
I see you two is a man of culture.
What you mean with Bono, etc.?
Yes.
Because you said you too.
Of course I wanted to crash land on this important mission.
Oh, well, you're not taking supplies? I think you should take your supplies, people.
Oh right, I need that. You like my God Wiggler set?
Yeah. From here, it looks like you've got a glowing green crotch because your light isn't in the side of your leg, it's on the middle.
Yeah.
I must see this. Where is this God Wiggler?
He's moving so fast your eyes might not be able to keep up. Just be doing that. Well, Mr. Contra, you got here just in time for the hardest hunt of the evening and also the final hunt of the evening.
I mean, if we had half an hour, we could kick it to death, I guess.
Don't tempt me.
I mean, since this is well, we could also stone it to death.
True. That would be more interesting, because at least there's certain things that do more damage from this slinger. Thank you, Chelsea, for the bits. I wanted to wish you all good luck. We're all counting on you.
Mount something to death, but never using the finisher.
Got sent flying there. He got pushed forwards first and then bounced back. The one thing if he actually gets the move, that is. Yeah, it was a pretty tough team, but we managed it. Well done.
We barely did it.
That was a close one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a close one.
Yeah, if we had like done that move, he was charging up. It's called flailing on the ground. He would have one-shot all of us.
It's the magic carp of this game.
Wait, why am I picking up Jagras bits? I already have his research.
Because you're doing your part for anti-littering.
Girros was actually the last monster I researched. I finished Lavasioth before I finished Jagras.
Grief.
That's heresy.
Yes, we're finishing. Just give me a second. I see you prancing.
Poison code jewel. Nice.
That'll favour
Most
us.
important one.
Well, for the people watching after the fact on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you soon. Ta-ta for now.